Welcome to the Latinobarometro Online Data Analysis module, ODA. The ODA allows you to examine and display results from all waves of the Latinobarometro surveys. To begin, select the option from the main menu. You will arrive at the ODA main page. First, you must select a round. Just click on it. Then select the countries to analyze. Only the enabled ones have data for that round. Click on a country to select or deselect it. After choosing a country, the Analyze button will appear. Click it to continue. You can also select or deselect all countries using the respective button. When you finish your selection, click Analyze. In the next step, you will see the index of questions for the chosen round. It is organized into sections to make searching easier. By clicking on a section, you will see on the right the list of included questions. Click on any question to view its results. You can also use the search box. Type a text and press Enter. The search is by word inclusion. You can enable the case-sensitive and whole word options by checking their boxes. Now let's click on a question to move to the next screen. You will enter the statistical section. You will see a table of results and a default chart. If you selected several countries, you will see the cross-country table. If not, you will see frequencies. Use the arrows to go to the previous or next question. You can also return to the index or to the home page. There are many options on the question screen. Let's see them one by one. First, change the crossing variable from this list. You will see some default ones. Choose one. You can also choose other variables using the option Choose a different variable and selecting from the emerging list. You can also change the samples without going back to the first step. To remove the crossing variable, click the cross. You will now see the marginals view. You can add up to 2 crossing variables. Select the first and then the second. In cross tables, you can change the values displayed. By default, you will see percentages by column, but you can show absolute values or percentages by row or by total. If the table is wide, you will see a scroll bar, or you can expand it to full screen. Now let's look at the charts. You will notice that when you change the crossings, the chart also changes. If the table shows marginals, you will see a bar chart. You can also display other types of chart. You can even switch between 2D and 3D charts. The MV key hides the missing values, don't know, no answer, for a cleaner chart. In crossings, the default chart is stacked bars. You can click on the legend to hide or show categories. Click on a row to see the chart for that row. Or on a header to see the chart for a country or category. To return to the default chart, use the red or View button. In two-variable crossings, the chart is complex, but there are options. Select a row to see only that category. Or a column to see the category of the second variable. At any time you can export the results. Export to Excel, PDF or PNG image. If the question was asked in previous rounds, you will see the respective round buttons. By clicking you will see the results of that round. Countries without a survey will not appear. To see the evolution of answers over several rounds, use time series. Click the time series button. You will see blocks of rows for each country. If you selected many countries, the chart may look crowded, but you can filter categories. You can select rows or columns as in two-variable crossings. Click time series again to return to the question. You can also compare countries visually with maps. Click Maps to view the default indicator. Maps use defined indicators, for example % answering A minus % answering B. Each country receives a value and a color. When accessing, you will see the Latin America map with countries colored. On the right you will see the values for each country. The map displayed is Latin America plus Spain. If you want to change the indicator definition, click Options. Clicking again returns you to the indicator values. To change the values displayed, select the type of indicator and the categories included. If it is a frequency indicator, click the categories to include. If it is a calculated indicator, select the positive and negative categories. The map will update automatically. You can display the chart of the indicator by clicking the Chart button. Click the world icon to return. To return to the question, press the Maps button again. And that's all. The best way to learn is, as always, by trying it out. Thank you for using the Latinobarometro.